Hey guys, so I'm sure you remember my videos on these Japanese sweet potatoes from a few months ago at least. Now if you remember, I started these with spuds that started to grow on a single Japanese sweet potato, and as the plant grew, I actually took sprigs from the vine itself and pieced those into the ground. So I got quite a few plants out of that one. As you can see, they've propagated excellently. They're growing all the way around up the trellis there, and the lattice and the hibiscus. And now that it is early February, I've noticed that the flowering has stopped and some of the leaves are beginning to yellow. So I'm assuming that would be my cue to go ahead and exhume these potatoes. Not so sure what's going to come out of this. It was more of an experiment. I'm probably not going to be very impressed, but I thought I'd share the experience with you. I have the carrots over here too. Those were from seed. And I decided that because it's winter and sometimes here in Florida we do get a frost or two, I'd see how growing vegetables underground would work for the winter. So fortunately we didn't have any frosts, and these things look to have grown fairly well. So let's see how this turns out. I'll start by defoliaging the plants, because from what I've been told it's easier to just come on ahead and cut all the foliage off before you try to dig any potatoes up. So get to it. Okay, well I figured it was no use continuing to try to trim these like that, because it wasn't making much progress. So I'll go ahead and start digging them. What I did find though, which kind of made me a little bit nervous, is when I was pulling up some of the runners, there's the little red root hairs that were going down. Some of them would go down really deep. So I'm hoping that those weren't baby potatoes when I'm doing this early. It's too late now. Look at him. Finally, got a bigger one. This is odd shaped, I'll tell you that. Circular. Look at that. That's pretty neat. I've never grown potatoes before, so to be able to pull something like that out of the ground is kind of cool. Oh, it's another one! Yeah. Going, kind of a test, because I've actually found the opportunity to do this yet. Let's do this. Winter Florida carrot. It's something. Yeah. About 4 inches long. Could be worse. So this was the final product. I got a few small ones, but I was impressed. There are some quite big sweet potatoes in there. That carrot's on top. I don't know if you saw me pick it earlier. That was from, I was going to test them to see how big they are. Not quite ready yet. But yeah, so for the first potatoes I've ever grown, I'm pretty impressed. Thanks for watching.